Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze 'em. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Monk, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, hoop, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link chains, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Jokic. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And James gets it to go.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And here's Bryant outside. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three, James nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5 points.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, Durant with a steal. James outside. Out to the right wing. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Shoots.
Listen, still one of the elite defenders in the game, and certainly one of the most versatile. LeBron James doing defensive work.
To the middle. Here's Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's James. Pass to Durant. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Bryant. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Curry. Fires for three. Bryant, no good. And the East All-Stars with possession. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
Bryant, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for West Coast.
Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And there's James from the arc. Pure from three-point range. James has got 10 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
It's Jokic, high post. Kicks it out to Bryant. Left side, Davis. Good.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
James, outside. Left side, Durant. And that one drops for him.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
That free throw good from Davis.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Bryant, no good. James, outside. He got it off in time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the East All-Stars in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Now, here is James. Back to Beal. Now, here is James. Excellent D there from Davis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Bryant. He has 7. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Pass to Bryant. Now Jokic. That shot is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Beal outside. Uncovered.
Bradley Beal.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
Beal's gotten 4 this quarter. Bryant on the drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Kevin Durant.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Kevin Durant.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Now here's Bryant. 10 points for him. To the paint. It's stolen by James. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And there's James from the arc. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball that almost always makes the right decision.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. Again, the miss by James.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's James. Stolen by Bryant. 54 seconds left in the second period. Joel Embiid with the board. The East All-Stars trailing. Now James off with the layup. Outside for Davis. Back to Bryant. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Kevin Durant. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Shoot. That free throw good from Davis. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. 5 ticks left in the second period.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Trae Young.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
James.
It's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for
And both free throws good for Bryant.
West All-Stars foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Drops in the 3. Bryant's got 23 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Curry. That shot off the mark. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Here's Young. Pass to James. There's the drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 23. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Now here is James. Give him 20.
LeBron James.
Oh, and the jam by James.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Bryant. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Davis misses. And the East All-Stars with possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Back to Bryant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here's James. 24 points for him. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. Davis with it. Durant covering. And finished off by Davis.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. A nice play.
James.
LeBron James.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Bryant outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
LeBron James.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James, he decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The three, James. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. And Embiid throws it down.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Bryant outside. To the paint. Davis.
Anthony Davis for 2.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Rejected by James. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That takes it.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The East All-Stars trailing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. James has got 14 points now in the second half. Bryant outside. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Pass to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. Bryant's got 28 points for the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Down low. Another shot.
Joel Embiid.
And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
It's Bryant with a drive. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Beal. And they recover it. Back to James. Double team on James. Inside. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Unloads from 13. Jokic's shot is good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Now, here is James. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he can't get that one. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Beal outside. James left side. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3 points.
James has got 37.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
LeBron James.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Pass to Embiid. Here's James. Beal from outside. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
West All-Stars foul. Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
James outside. Pass to Young. The 3 ball. Clock at 4.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing?
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Now, here is James. Here's Embiid. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Bryant. Yes! There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James outside to the inside. Embiid misses. Inside. Pass to Bryant. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic. Oh, it falls!
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
And James launches it from deep. Misses the 3. And so the big win by the West All-Stars in a tight one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest.
things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all I can and be all
I'll keep
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Curry fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
For the three. And Trae Young gets the three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a wide open look for James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Over Chamberlain. And he overshot that one, missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Takes it out to Booker. A three-pointer off the mark. Abdul-Jabbar with it. With some arc. Here's Butler. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
First personal
Poor
foul.
design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And James pulls it down.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Davis. Here's Chamberlain. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Butler. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. West All-Stars with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Chamberlain.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
1:49 left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Chamberlain got his second basket of the game. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. To end the run. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points so far.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Butler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
And here is Butler after LeBron James hitting the three. Count that one.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Davis. Back to Chamberlain. Over Butler. Again, the West All-Stars.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Chamberlain. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's the West All-Stars. Ahead by 9.
I just cut some fresh lemons with the sugar. Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you. Hold up! Yeah. What it is that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights. I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my free. Louis V by my bridge. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but keep can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant head cock on a they time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatted with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want something to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose. Catching dust. My secret service carry you puddle. Back you up, tatch you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a good shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's rigid made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck, grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I return when the last in the exit. Last still more than what Google say my net is. I got try to shares in it to the exit.
Yeah.
Metro Weezy.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Boston Celtics. Now here's Parker. Over to the wing. Pass to Ori. Here's Duncan. Checked by Rondo. 4 on the clock. Duncan, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Spurs ball.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The Spurs rebound. Here's Duncan. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
The 3. And Allen is good for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Parker.
Celtics foul. Kendrick Perkins. That's his first personal
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
team foul. Into the lineup.
To the left side wing.
Manu Ginobili.
Knocked away. Outside. Rondo. Allen with it. Parker picks him up. The open shot by Allen. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Parker outside. From outside the arc.
Tony
gets
Parker.
the 3 ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Pierce. From downtown. They get it back. Here's Garnett. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Here's Horry to the inside. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, this is Rondo's role. He's out there to run the offense and give his teammates room service dimes.
Here's Ginobili. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
From deep three-point range. And there's the contact on the dunk attempt. He gets the whistle. He doesn't get the bucket, so 2 shots coming up.
And Horry is such an incredibly valuable role player. I mean, he's a big man who has range and can also defend both the 4 and 5 spots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston trailing. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Stolen by Parker. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Shoots over Davis.
Tony Parker.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. There's the 3. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Davis. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Davis. Here's Posey. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front, up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
To the middle. Here's Poe. Oh, denied. Here's Ginobili. From deep. Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Poe. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Man, good whistle there.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Parker. Got a hand on it. And here they come. Here's Duncan. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 12.
Celtics.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And Boston calls time here.
The Celtics dancers dance team make some noise.
And it's the Celtics ball. Trailing by 8. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Allen's got 8.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
From deep three-point range.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there it is for him.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Shot from 16. Right wing.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good. A bit long that time. Here's Pierce. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Duncan. Goes back up. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Parker. Lets it go from 11. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Pierce. There's the triple. The rebound by Duncan.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To the wing, right side. Here's Ginobili. It's rebounded by Pierce. Boston trailing. Releases. And is blocked. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bowen. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
3 points.
Allen attacking. It's tipped.
Boston foul. Ray Allen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Horry.
Substitutions.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
James Posey.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Rondo with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Garnett. Lets it fly. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Ginobili. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Assisted by
He's got 6.
Tony Parker.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Pierce. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
So both free throws good from Allen. And the Spurs with possession here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Knocked loose. Stolen by Parker. Pass to Duncan. Davis on the double team. Here's Bowen. Here's Duncan. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Fires from 14. Davis with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
The Celtics making a switch here.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team
Just
foul.
over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Leon Poe.
Parker right side. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Horry. Stolen by Davis. Now Allen. 14 points for him. From behind the arc. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Duncan. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 18 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Allen gets it to go. Here's Parker. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Duncan. Boston with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
They get it back. Here's Davis. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Duncan. .103 left in the 3rd. Lets it fly. It's good from in tight. 20 points for him.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Good work there as it goes.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Rondo gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Here's Ginobili. Checked by Rondo. Clock at 4. Here's Duncan. That shot is off. And here's Rondo. Here's Perkins. And the shot falls short that time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's San Antonio now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. From the arc. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Assisted.
And the Spurs lead by 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Here's Poe. Banked it in off the glass.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And the Celtics call time here. The Celtics making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Allie, thank you. Second shot opportunity. Allen can't get it to go. Pass to Duncan. Puts it up from 15. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Garnett. And a nice finish on the layup.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Duncan. Fires from 14. Good on the shot. He's got 32 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
The 3, Allen. Here's Garnett. Back to Rondo. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Horry. Here's Bowen to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Duncan. It's hauled in by Garnett. Boston with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Allen. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the paint. Pass to Duncan. Here's Horry. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I don't want to hear your preach. No, I'm off of. No, I'm off of. No, I'm off of. See, no, I'm off of. I needed George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey. It's back out here. Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. You know Andy the beat.
I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. At small forward, Nazir Little. At the other forward position, Larry Nance Jr. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At shooting guard, Norman Powell. At the other guard, Damian Lillard. It's time to introduce the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team. Fans, let's hear it for the Boston Celtics.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Little out there with Nance. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Powell in at the two-guard spot. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Lillard surveying the D. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lillard's got his team on the board to start the game for Portland. Outside Tatum. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lillard against Smart. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams passes to Tatum. There's the drive. Count it.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now here's Nance. Lillard outside. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Portland also making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Robert Covington comes in for Nance. And it's Simons in for Little. Now here's Schroeder. And he makes good on the layup.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Lillard the pass to Simons. Pass to Powell. Now Zeller. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Simons. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Brown dishes to Williams. Schroeder outside. Williams looking over the floor. Passes it to Schroeder from 12 feet out. Zeller grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
That's a 2 from Simons, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ay, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss